Hello everyone, welcome back to Firmament. I'm a little bit worried because I just started up my save file again and you may notice everything's green. It was not green when I turned the game off. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's what it's supposed to be. I mean, we look at the sky is fine, but this tower is green. Well, part of it's green. That makes me think maybe this is intentional. The ground, this part of the ground looks kind of all right, but it's a little green tinted, but there's all the shadows are green. All this stuff is green. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. I'm a little frightened. I don't know what's going on. So I guess I'm going to unplug and replug some stuff, all my cables in and see if that fixes anything. All right, I've restarted the game and I'm at the title screen again, and this part looks fine. Resume. This should put me back where I was. Hopefully, the shadows will no longer be green. There we go. Now everything looks as it's supposed to. That was so weird. I didn't like that. Now finally we have normal colors, normal shadows. I hope that doesn't happen again. That was creepy. All right, last time in Firmament, we did a math puzzle, and we did it by brute forcing it, not by doing the math. Which, I mean, this one specifically does feel like it is encouraging you to get out a piece of paper and write down like, node A is 5 volts less than node E, and node B is 10 volts more than node E. But yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. It would take less time to just try all the possible combinations. So, that's what I did. Alright, this time, what do we want to do? We want to explore a little bit more. We need 2 more power sources, I think. We need to find ways to turn on 2 more power sources, which probably means 2 more puzzles. There's also a rail car somewhere that we can ride. If we can find where it is. This looks promising. Facility. Except we weren't able to get into the facility last time. Ah. Okay, 1 out of 3 power. We need more power. So, where's the next power? Perhaps we can get into down here. Wait, this is new. Yeah, well, let's go this way. We can't go left. That's the end of the rail. That's nice to know. An elevator? Let's call the elevator. That is... the glass on the floor is kind of creepy. Okay, let's go down and see if we've been at the bottom, because I vaguely remember encountering another side of an elevator. We might have already been here. Vaguely familiar. Let's walk a little bit to see if we recognize anything. Is this just a path right back up to where we were? No. It's a path up to somewhere. It's where we were at some point. I say as I feel the need to make my words logically fit together into something true. That's always been something I'd struggled with. Oh wait, are we right back down here? Or are we Yeah, this is right back down here. I didn't even realize there was a branch going to the right. Huh. There isn't. Wait. So where did we come from? There's a branch going this way too. Ah! Up we go. Yeah, that is something, some people feel the need to make their words logically mean exactly what they are trying to mean. To Arch we go. Was the character in Valhalla, the cyberpunk bartending game, who was like that, at least at first. She was like, I need, this is what I'm saying, but no, I didn't mean that, I meant it this way. It's like, well, yeah, we got it that the first time. And it's kind of sad when it's like a person is very, very nervous that they're going to be misinterpreted, because that probably means for me, I had a lot of frustrations about being misinterpreted early in my life. And I would feel kind of helpless about it. And so that spurred me to, whenever I said something, make sure I qualify it, be like, I meant this and not that. Have we been literally here before? Or is this... No, this is a similar station, a similar place, but different. That was on a different world. Right, we're in the tower now. Some nice Pink Floyd-ish music. Another power-up? Let's go. I'm pressing all the buttons. I can't pick it up. Guys, I'm stuck. I can't pick this up. I don't know what to do. There we go. Okay, what did we just get? Connect directly from one socket to another socket. I'm verifying. Now find a way to tether all three sockets together. Oh. I aim like this. Okay. All three sockets. Verify. Verify. Wait. Maybe I only need to verify once all three are attached. I thought it was you have to verify each one individually. There we go. I bet this is gonna have effects in other worlds. Okay, so I can't get both of them. I was like, I want both of these. Do I need to have both of them? What's going on? Oh yeah, this. If I had come here before the previous world, would I be able to open this one? Because isn't this like an upgraded door? I don't seem to have to use my new upgrade right now. Let's go. Second spire. Nice. Still have absolutely no idea what these are supposed to do. What their function or purpose is. That's nice that they don't let you go back down the elevator until you've done that. Now I'm wondering right now, are we supposed to be at the very top? Let me open this. Are we... Oh, I can't open it again. Are we supposed to be at the very tip of the thing? So if so, this elevator is strangely vertical for that. That's right, this elevator is completely vertical. That's a completely vertical shaft. If we go out, assuming this place is what I think it is. Yeah. That up there goes all the way out to the end there. So where were we? Were we just right there? Or were we supposed to be at the end up there? I guess probably not the end up there. So maybe we'll get to go to the ends later.
We are the Firmament.
Is there anywhere else we can go with this? No, this is the end. Rail car goes nowhere else.
We are the Firmament.
It's weird that the right one takes you left and the left one takes you right. I'm actually gonna change a setting right now. Okay. I have just turned on sidechain ducking. So this is a new experiment, a new audio experiment. The game should now be quieter when I'm talking. Let's see how it sounds. So I'd actually set it up a while ago, but I hadn't used it until now because the other games were pretty quiet already. And I don't want it to sound like the game is bouncing up and down in volume too much. So we shall see. If this is annoying, please let me know. If this is better, please let me know. If you don't notice the difference, please let me know. Acid holding vat. Off. On. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. I feel like I don't want to release acid. It'll poison the water. We've still only got one power, right? Yeah. Okay, we have risen this. Now we can get to it. This is our first tower that we can get to. Never mind. Never mind. Now we can't go through the middle. So if we want to go places, there is a way to go around, we saw. There's an elevator now. That's frustrating. It is cut off. Oh, we don't have to go over there, do we? Oh, right, elevator. It is cut off a bridge, and that's permanent. So now we can get over here, but I think the pod back to the swan is inaccessible? Unless there's a path to it. Yeah, now the bridges don't take us anywhere. can't get up top or across here. I don't know whether we can solve a world completely while there. Okay, here's the pod. So, isn't there like another pathway leading down the cliffside? Yeah, so there's power lines going. Okay, yeah, power comes from this way. Which suggests that we want to come this way and turn on the power. But we do need to be able to get into the place. Oh, we can, and we always could. Oh, never mind. No power. So I imagine I'm supposed to get inside while it's down? While there's no power? Unless I'm interpreting the concatenated power thing incorrectly. Maybe the power is supposed to come this way. From there. Let's go back and take a look. There's also the acid vat that we just unlocked. This is nothing. Oh, another question. What's over there? I don't think we've been able to get there. Never mind. This is what's over there. We've got to find a way to drain the water, I think. And despite this whole contraption coming up, the water is no lower. So we can get to all sides of this bridge. That's good to know. Only one place left to check again, I think. I mean, clearly we could check everywhere again. That was weird. Oh. If I hold R2, then I can use the stick to keep doing that.
We understand.
What does it mean for a vat to be on or off? I don't get it. Yeah, I've completely tuned out that voice that pops in. I don't like it. I don't like it as a design choice. Now, can we... Alright, says concatenated power, 1 of 3. Perhaps we also need to attach those. I don't seem tall enough to reach. Okay, so maybe if we get the length extension, we can hit all 3 of these. Or maybe we just need to hit both of those at once. Then it brings power across. Either way, we need our length extension, which means we need to go to the 3rd world. Bye-bye, James Reservoir, or whatever. Jiminy Reservoir. Not Juleston, that's a different one. Goodbye, Greenland. I will be back. Yeah, and we also need the, I think we need the extension to make progress in the first world we went to. I like games like this. I guess this applies to all Myst games, all Cyan games, Myst and after. I don't know about before. But games where you walk around in a place and try to figure out what's going on, and it requires just a lot of Alright, we're going to the Swan. Requires a lot of going back and forth through the same place. And when that happens, you get to really know the place. And I have talked about this before. I think the first time I mentioned it was when I was playing Tears of the Kingdom. One thing I really love about video games, and I guess about real life too, is when the environment, like a specific place, just feels cool to be in. And you walk back and forth through it, or you sit on a log and enjoy it. You know, especially if you grew up in the countryside like I did, and there was woods outside, you had all your favorite places. And you would go out and you would hang out in those places, and there would be those specific trees in those specific locations, and the ground would be dirt or leaves or however it was, and it just kind of felt magical. And video games would do that for me as a child, and I'm kind of chasing that as an adult. But you know, it really requires remembering that that's what I want, right? It requires me to know.
Missions they told us, and I believe them. And we did it well, preparing for the arrival.
Where's this one go? Have we been here? Curivale Bluff. I think we have. Right, we have been to all these places. So maybe it's time to try Curivale Bluff again. But yeah, that's one of the things I was burnt out about. St. Andrew Vaults, Conservatory, Reservoir, okay. Yeah, we could go back to Curivale. It's something you can forget when you're just thinking about getting to the next thing after. It's like in life, if you're thinking about going to, you know, you're thinking about what are you going to do for school? What are you going to do for work tomorrow? You know, getting yourself where you're going. If that's your first concern, then you forget about the magic of being in a place and of the specific trees being in the specific locations, and I'm finding it difficult to explain. But like, maybe there's a stream nearby, and that stream is always there. And it has the exact same shape and thickness as it always does, and it's got some rocks in it maybe. Or there's like a path through the woods, or there's like a log that you sit on, or, you know, certain plants that are in a certain location. And it's just super familiar, and it's like the place becomes a character. The place almost becomes a person. I'm using metaphorical language, but I'm just trying to capture what it feels like. And video games can do that to me too, when I am not treating them like something to get through so I can play the next game. So that's important to remember. We're back! Right now, I don't remember what stopped me. We needed some kind of power-up, I think. So I'm like, let's go and look for the other power-ups. Or was it just that something is closed? Bonk. It's just closed. Alright. So, where do I go? Come on, I want to go over here too. That one? No. And that one. Okay, well, it's not letting me get both of these at once. Yeah, so... What if I go up? I can't go up. There is something up there. So you should be able to attach to there. Maybe from here? Maybe we need extension before we can get to it. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna change the arm again, right? I don't imagine there's anything new to find in here, in this place. I could walk around. The bridge is up completely. This is broken. Never mind, it works just fine. Just looks like it should be broken. Okay, well now we can move the ice again. Right, here we go. Was there a ladder on the other side too? I thought it was an elevator. Was there a ladder? Am I blind? There is. Okay, confirmation that there is other stuff to do. And let's raise you up. Or is this a different one? Nope, it's the same one. Let's go. Bonk. Alright, so because this is in the game, I imagine... Hey! I was gonna say, I imagine there's something important with it. There's just a freaking platform on top! Who'd have guessed? Let's go! Is there anything to go... anywhere to go over there? I think not. Also, this is kind of dangerous. Oh, is that as far as it goes? Why is that as far as it goes? What's blocking us? It's stone. Stone is blocking us. If we lower it, does that let us get through? How do I can't lower it from here. And I can't lower it from here either. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Actually stuck. Ow. I quantum tunneled in a new parallel universe after dying. Oops. Yeah, so we gotta move this a little bit forward. Now lower it as much as we can. Alright, now can we get past here? What's it? It's just... Yeah, so we should be able to get past there. Maybe? How far can I be? No, don't target that one. It's too far away. There we go. That doesn't feel like it's missing. Feels like we're going through the rock. But whatever. We made it. Haha. Alright, looks like this is the... Never mind. Not the place to step off. Alright. Can we step off anywhere? We're over here. Can't jump. I can't walk off the edge. That is probably safe, but still. Feels weird that we'd be able to get over here but not get off. And I can't switch. Maybe I was just not in the perfect spot. No, there is quite a gap. Yeah, we're not making that. Well, that's disappointing. I thought I was getting somewhere. Can I reach anything else from over here? Because I'm pretty sure the last power-up is over there. So we need to be able to get here with what we've got. That's too far away. No, I guess maybe we can't get over here until we've done it. Until we've got all the power-ups. The last power-up's over there, isn't it? How am I supposed to get over there if I can't get over there until I've got over there? I don't see anything else to do. I mean, another thought would be, could we open this door through here? I guess we could have got this far the first time we were here before we even went to the Swan. Oh! Here we go. Let's open that. Passageway unlocked. There we go. Now it makes sense. Man, if I hadn't come over here and seen this, I would not have known we could walk down here. I wonder if there's another path we can walk on top of the ice. Yeah, right here. And it looks like we need to.
Sorry for the state of disrepair. I performed all the duties of all the keepers for so many years. Oh. Except for my loyal adjunct. Your adjunct requires the augmentation in each arch. Find your way to all of them.
I will get there. What if I just... I should be able to swing it forward, right? Without standing on it. Oh, I can also... Duh. I keep pressing the square button, which is the Talos Principle button. On an Xbox, it's the X button, but on a PlayStation controller, the X button is a different button. I wonder if we can see where the end is. Do I need it? There, that's the button I was thinking. Do I need it to be right down here, or do I need it to be forward more? We're gonna find out. There we go. For now. We are not in the right place. Let's see. Where is that? Why does it say that is bonking stuff? That doesn't make sense. I need it to be the same but closer this way. No, maybe I need it to be in there. Let's get it in there. We need to bring the ice to the ice keeper place. I pressed the right button right away. Wait, why is it different now? Why did it change? That was weird. Teleporting ice block. Alright, let's put it right here. Alright, is that where I was trying to get it? Yes, exactly where I was trying to get it. That is so weird. No. It's in a weird random place. Why is it there? What's going on? I want to walk across it right here. Okay, I need to lift it up, move it forward. I feel like the controls are glitching out or something. It says there's some kind of wall that it's running into, but that's clearly not run into a wall. Or maybe I just can't get it to stay still in the spot that I'm thinking of.
We are united.
So help me if it's in a different place. It's in a freaking different place. I don't get it. But I think that if I raise it up here and pull it forward, it'll be picked up by some machinery. Upper chute closed, lower chute closed. Okay, so it's somewhere. It has gotten somewhere. It is now right above that spot. It is now no longer right above that spot. Okay, it's exactly where it's supposed to be. So, can we drop it? Can we release? Only from down there, maybe. Huh. I do feel like this is where we have to go now. It's the only place to go now. Why is the bridge down again? The bridge keeps going, freaking falling down. All the bridges are down. What is going on here? Ah! I guess we brought the ice through, didn't we? Can I reach the other side? All right. Is there a way to open the claw that doesn't involve being over there? I swear, it felt like we should be able to walk across over there. Maybe we can, maybe it's glitching out, or maybe I'm just not understanding the interface. So can we reach that one from here? Probably, right? Yeah, so the bridge is automatically lower when the ice is coming through, I guess. It's so weird. It's fluttering like a ladybug. I mean, I can move it. But if I move it right here. That should be exactly where I need to walk, right? If I stop it right there. Now, has it moved? It's still there. If this works, I'm about to be so confused. And happy as well. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Can we get over here? We can! Long legs. My favorite place to stand. Something tells me we don't want to open this while standing right here. I'm happy! New place! Yeah! Safety vigilance. Make use of appropriate equipage before descending on ice block. Is it an elevator?
We care for all.
Yeah. Oh, those gears just tore right through the ice. Everything locked. We can't move anymore. Here we go. Time for a game over. Oh, I see. Never mind, I don't see. The chute door is open. Okay. Well, it's open, that's for sure. Now what? I imagine we'd be able to drop the ice down. Or ride the ice down? The warning even said something about riding ice. There's nowhere else to go. So if it's not riding the ice, I'm stuck. What if I'm standing on here? It's all not working. So, I have opened the door. I can also close the door. The door is closed. Let's watch it. It's open. What does it say? Make use of appropriate equipage before descending on ice block. What does equipage mean? That feels like it's not a real word. You can't link them together. I'm stuck, guys. I can't move. Oh. Never mind, there's a path. This world, I tell you. It has been hard to see where to go. So the sun is there. I wonder... So, in the Juleston Reservoir, or wherever I was that was green, the sun was higher up. I noticed while I was preparing and trying to fix the greenness. So I wonder if all these places are different locations on the planet, like different latitudes, significantly different. Okay, open. Raise the bridge. And we've got both sides this time. Oh ho ho ho. Here we go.
I wish I could speak to you. Do you know who you are? What your story is? Your story is.
We are a story. Elohim, the Talos Principle. That music felt like significant, like ending the prologue music. Like we were supposed to be here. I do kind of feel like we were supposed to be here at the beginning of the game. Because I went on because I couldn't see what I was doing. Not because... Yeah, I went on because I couldn't see anywhere else to go. I was like, oh, we obviously have to come back here because we can't access anymore. But I was wrong. I haven't used any of my power-ups to get here. So I could have been here before teleporting to the Swan. Alright, this is cool. For this one, we can just walk across anywhere. Because it has to be set up the same as all the others, even though there's nothing in this spot except a nice picnic location. Alright, we probably can't get in here yet, can we? Never mind. Let's wait. Let's look around a bit more first. There's also that path that continues to go over to there, where we could raise the tower out of the ice. And this is cool. What do you think this is? It's not pipes. Those magnets, maybe? capacitors, maybe? It's some huge capacitors. This is cool. Remember what I was saying about cool places? I like this lake top. Although there's too many cracks for my comfort. Oh no, it's snow. Okay. If you got cracks in your... Well, no, it could just mean that it started to unfreeze and then it froze again. Looks like there may be nowhere else to find here, so that door is the only place to go. Unless this is a path. It almost looks like it, right? It goes up there. But then there's nowhere for it to go up there. But then it could be one of those things where you don't see it until you're close enough. Through the door we go. This is cool. So it's like we're going through a pass. The craggy mountains up there. Watch for falling boulders, by the way. This does not look safe. Look at this. Frozen waterfall. So it looks like it froze from the bottom up. The water continued to flow for a while. Well, I shouldn't say that. This is probably what real life frozen waterfalls look like. That's some neat lighting. What are these things? They're bullet shells. Maintain the firmament. What? I wonder what the firmament is. Is it the structure of the world? Hey. Unlocked a new location. I assume that's all we gotta do. We don't have to do this. Yeah. Man, the lighting in this building is awesome. Am I trying to go up higher? What's going on? We keep things maintained, we keep things clean, we keep things organized. We keep things as they are. That's a red flag. We care for the world, we care for the equipment, we care for one another, we care for the task. We measure our surroundings, we maintain our purpose, we fulfill our task, we keep things as they should be kept. According to whom? And for what purpose?
I was taught that temperature is what divides ice from liquid, liquid from steam, steam from ice. The environment can change it. Jana made me realize that this applies to living things as well as water.
Well, yeah. Yep, there are ways to change you too. We'll find out how she was changed. It's gonna be important. So we've now opened another door. Maybe we can get there from another place. Let's check out over here. This is a crane. It looked like one of those spokes up there, the fingers. I was like, are they making one of those? No, it's just a crane. Looking for side paths. Don't want to miss anything. I mean, this is something. It's not just to support for that beam. Maybe it's not a crane. Oh, no, it's a weird crane. This is all part of the crane. Okay. A joint. Huh. Hollow. I'm trying to think what these could be used for. For, holding people? I don't know. In cryogenic storage? That's the first thing that came to mind. Can we go under the waterfall? No, it's just a quarry. Ice quarry. And what are they using these giant ice cubes for? So this has to be open from the inside. Elevator, maybe? So I wonder if we can get to there from the back. Possibly not from the way we came. But opening that surely is progress. Alright, well, we know one more thing we can do. We can continue on our route and get the next power up. So mysterious. This is a feeling you really can't get that often because Cyan doesn't make that many games. But just feeling like you're in the middle of something and you don't know what it is. Because I wasn't standing in the middle of it. You're in the middle of a culture doing something. Someone's plan. Oh, I can't keep going. I thought I could keep going. I want to keep going.
Our task is our purpose.
So I wonder if we sent this one back, then we teleported to the other pod. We used the other pod to teleport back here, and then we came up here. Would there be another pod that took us over that way? I guess it's worth going back to where it just was. There's been so many paths that were just hidden in this zone. That perhaps there's another one. There hasn't been any reason to go on top of these yet. Oh, another door right here. How did I not see this? Or did I see it? Needs to open from the other side. But I doubt I can reach it from here. Needs to like go across the crane or something. It seems like there's something behind this ice. We gotta move it. Yeah, wherever that door, it probably goes into here. So yeah. So if I hold this out, it will highlight places that I can cast to that I didn't see. Oh, there is something up there. This world feels bigger than the others. I was worried that the game was going to be too small. It's just raise the 3 things and then you're done. But no, it looks like there's more to it. So this goes through this building. No, it goes to this building. There's that, of course. Don't see anything else to latch to. I feel like there's gotta be something else to do here. Yeah, we opened that door up top, but we can't get to it. We can't reach there. Ah. It looks like one of these moves, maybe? Does that move and attach here? Is it fallen? No, it's not. There's just a piece missing. It doesn't extend or anything. Not waiting above, it's not. Maybe it's over there. Yeah, I don't see anything to find in here. And we don't have the long reach yet. So, where is the tower? It's over there. Now, does the rail car... It looks like the rail car should reach there. Come on. I'm stuck. It looks like the rail car should go there. But it doesn't for some reason. I don't see a secondary rail car over there, so... Oh. I see why we can't. Oh, that's so close.
We work.
Stop. I know we work. People work. It's important. There's important things that need to be done. I can't find anything to do over here. So it looks like I need to get up there and walk across here, then I can access this. So it feels like I need to be in here. Okay, nothing mysterious about this entrance. So I wonder if these are coming from here or coming to here. Let's take a look. Right, because this is a conveyor chain, right? So it should be moving and going somewhere. So maybe it goes over here. Or maybe it comes from there and goes over here. But this looks like a factory. So it probably comes from here and goes over there. Just watch, there's just going to be another path that I didn't see again. I mean, closing this doesn't open the other one, right? Okay, that's permanent. I do like that when games, when designers make things so that you can't change them once you've done the thing you need to do. Unless it's fun to play around with it. There are a few... I can't think of the game, but there has been at least one time when I've wanted to keep playing around with something and the developers took the ability away from me. Just keep this out in case anything lights up. So yeah, I would guess we're in the Arctic or something. Because the sun is over there. Probably goes around the horizon. This is a little frustrating that we can get this far, but not any farther. So yeah, the waterfall. Waterfall is why we can't come over here. Well, maybe that dialogue was a hint. Maybe we'll get to warm something up. Well, let's go back over here in case there's something over here. The eye on the banner is creepy. Big Brother is watching. We keep things the way they should be. That is controlling narrative if I've ever heard it. This should call the elevator if the elevator's gone. We did all the work to get over here. I haven't gotten a power-up yet. I need my power-up. Guess we're going... we shouldn't have to go back to the ice. Right? So what would happen if we used the pod to travel back? The ice is still here. Still can't lower it. This is like... oh. Never mind. Now it works. Okay. That was weird. Why is it different now? Alright. I'm riding the Ice Vader. Now this is cool. Stanley contemplated his existence as the oh, we're in here. As the mashing plates drew closer. I see. Oh, I see. That's why it didn't work, because this door was closed. We came down here and we opened it. Then we went back and we could use it. That is kind of confusing. All right. Thank you, person, for not leaving this in a place I couldn't reach it. I can also drop. Oh, here we go. This will slot exactly where we need it to be. Yeah. We could probably take it somewhere else too, especially when the ice gets gone. Process the ice. Okay, it's fun particle effects, but in real life, if there were chunks of ice that big, they would be super heavy and super dangerous. Those are freaking boulders. All right, we have processed ice. Can we lower stairs or something? Weird. What if we can move that thing up? No, it looks like it's got rails. And it can only go that far. Huge grinders. Creepy. Can I reach? Well, now we can get the crane. I am starting to get a little motion sick, but that is okay because I've been playing for an hour and I'm fine basically. It's been very slow. If it does jump up, I will have to quit, but I'm having a lot of fun and I have plenty of time left in the day. Look at this, it's so cool. Huh. Where does this go? I guess there's 2 stations like this. Oh, I see. This is weird. Weird and cool. Okay, the end is blocked. Or we run into the other one. This is cool and weird. We're making secant lines with this circle. That's what it's called, right? A secant line, but it hits the circle twice. So, we want to go over there and open that door. Over there, maybe? 2 options. Now this is weird because if we're changing the locations of these circle things relative to each other, how are the holes changing place? Or is it not the hole? Is it this part down here? No, it's literally solidly attached. Alright, I don't know if we want to go... We might be just pointing backwards. Pretty sure we want to get in there. But I'm going to look at the other one to see if we can get the forward part pointing. That's not where I wanted it to be. I want it to be pointing that way. Yeah, I'm just looking at this metal. It looks like solid metal. So how? What's going on with the graphics, I wonder? Is it just resizing the crane, the walkway, as we go, but it's only doing it while we can't see it? Alright, are we going to be able to make it past here? Yeah, alright. Not anymore. This could just be the wrong way. Now it's just literally farther away. This is so weird. Moving holes. So we ran into here, right? I wonder if we can get it past here. Well, it's working. I think. Yeah. Okay, now time to see if this will work. Nah, way too far away. Okay. Okay. We will now go to the icicles. And it will take a long time. It is interesting how oh yeah, this is the place we want to go to. Now that's going to be blocked, right? Now we're blocked because we're right next to the other thing. How does that work? I feel like I was about to say something. I totally forgot it. How does this work? Look at solid metal. And now it's this close. Reminds me of Paper Mario in the Koopa Fortress, where you walk into one of the rooms and then the doorways just like bounce up to become high on the walls. You can't go through the doorways anymore because the doorways are higher up. Because that's how doorways work.
We test.
That seemeth to be the case. I think we need to go, I don't know, gotta check. Did we make it exactly? Did I get lucky? No, it's too far away. Her. Come on. Maybe they both need to be on the other side. Like I moved this one all the way over there. And then this one has to be moved too. Because it matters not only... Yeah, so this has to go this way. I don't want to break the icicles. So if this one goes around and then we kind of point at a different angle, maybe we'll be able to get there better. This crane is super inconvenient. It is very puzzle game designed. Alright, so we're clearly not there yet, but we want to move this so we can point directly through and not have to worry about the icicles. Let's go about there. And the other side will move it so it's not aimed at those icicles. Are blocked on this side? Oh, there's something underneath it on that side. Huh. Okay, so I wonder if that side would help us get anywhere. How about this? Can we get over here yet? No, I'm starting to think that we might not be able to do it like this. But what's on the end of this side? Can we put it somewhere where we can get in? There's something hanging underneath here. If we could like park it over there and then get out somehow, maybe we could find it. So that's the one we were just trying to move, right? Let's move this one. Okay, never mind. Let's move this one. Maybe I'm misinterpreting. Maybe I'm not understanding. Okay. So we want to move the other one the other way. And then we move this one past here. This is bothersome. It's taking its time. This way. Now I'm confused. Did we want to move the other one the other way? And then this one this way? Now we should not be able to move this past here. Yeah. So, what's it hitting? I can't see. So we move this one this way a little bit. And then we move the other one the other way. I don't want to get messed up on these icicles up here. This might be a another one where they intend you to get pen and paper and like, because he was like, we measure. Oh, hey, look, those things are full of ice and now they're moving. Oh, they're moving one way on top and the other way on the bottom. But that makes sense because some are coming to, some are coming from. This needs to get over here. And now the other one should be able to get past. Hopefully. If that makes sense. I don't know what part of this is expanding and contracting or if the holes are moving. Nope, still can't get through. Heh. Maybe this is just the wrong idea from the start. Maybe getting over here is not what we're wanting to do. Can I, like, take the whole thing around, like, all the way around here? 360 degrees? That could be an option. Yeah. We'll try to... Okay. We will move the back to the right again. Move this side this way. And then we'll move this side that way. And then try to get this side this way again. Which I feel like is what I've been trying for the past 10 minutes. But whatever. The game is what it is. You go over here. That should be good enough. Because we can change the extension of the ends. Because we have gotten... we did bump this side into over there and then get it past. By moving the other side. So hopefully we can do the same thing again. Now we can move this one. Alright, now let's move the back. Hopefully we don't get caught in these icicles up front. What? Come on! When does it stop being blocked? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe we can't get past their period. So, time to turn the whole thing 360 degrees around. I do want to get there. See what's going on over there. Alright, this does not get me close enough, right? Not nearly. I wonder if being close shortens everything. I wonder if it shortens the ends as well.
We care for our world.
It would make sense, though, if the whole beam had one set length. And then when they're closer together, it means the ends of the beam are extending farther. This has got to take us somewhere, right? We've got to be able to do something with this, right? That door. I want to open that door. Okay, this side can get through there just fine. I think it's because the hanging thing was bumping against that rock. Oh. I wasn't blocked by what I thought I was blocked by. We might be in... Well, no. We've got this end pass here before. So... let's just bring this part a little bit farther back. Farther around. No. Don't go back up, you silly character. Sorry if you can hear the siren. Back this way. Hopefully Yeah, if we think of the whole thing as a meter stick, it stays a meter stick. So if we go here, now we should be able to get the other side through. Man, guys, Cyan has said in an interview that they're working on another game in the Dunnyverse. Another game in the Myst multiverse. Guys, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Come on, let's go. Dang it! I don't get it. I've been past here before. Haven't I? It's like the front, this side, has been up against there. And the back was over there. So I've gotten past here before somehow. Can I move this side to the right at all? Oh, that's... I see. So you can also press the adjunct button to trigger a ladder. This is weird. I shouldn't be able to do this. What was that? Did something happen? Did I hit something? Can I walk somewhere? No. I bet even if this did reach, you probably wouldn't be able to step off because everyone knows you can't step over a foot-high guardrail. Super dangerous, by the way. Oh man. I wonder if this is even right. I mean, it's gotta be. There's only one place to go. I mean, we have to do something with this, right? Let's go. Come on, let's get through. Yes! Okay. Now just watch. This end thing just goes right past the trouble part. And we're back to where we were before. We are super special. We are the good guys. We are the best. Come on. Let's work. Okay, no surprise. Blonk. Okay, I wonder if this side will just work or if we have to backtrack this side again. I guess we could backtrack this side. This one shouldn't get through here. Oh, that right, that's the side that's... Right, that side's blocked. Okay, so I think this counterweight might be where it's supposed to be. It's weird, so close yet so far away. What I mean is last time we had the bridge pointed this way. We were so close yet so far away. Come on. Ah. It's the other side that's blocked, not this one. Let's check and see how close we are to this. That was weird. That was weird. We got some four-dimensional steel going on here. With this stretchy bridge and with this phase through. Oh yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I can get right through here. See, with this hanging weight, getting blocked over here makes sense. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully we want it to be kind of on that side so that we can just scoot this thing right in. Are we gonna get blocked? I think we'll be fine. I hope we'll be fine, I should say. I don't know. Ooh, like parking between two cars. Now that side's blocked again. Ugh. Stop getting blocked. Maybe it has to be just like exactly precise. Are we getting close? No, I feel like we're still too far away by a long shot. But it will have been worth the trying. Also, there's these things. I wonder if there's anything to step off to with these. Probably not, right? Wish we could lift that side. No, this is getting weird. Now we're stuck. And I feel like even if we don't get stuck, we're just gonna not be able to make it because it won't reach. Yeah, even if it were lined up, it wouldn't reach. Ah. So maybe I've just been on a wild goose chase this whole time. Can I get over to there? Maybe I can reach that from... Oh my god, that's loud.
We have no needs.
Maybe... Oh, it's pretty even. I was like, maybe we can get on top of this roof. But maybe not. I don't know. It seems too low. Well, we can like look at the conveyor. I mean, it's conveying ice over to there. Maybe something has changed over here. Because now that it's got pipes going into the reservoir. But it would feel weird to have us come to this crane and move it around only to not be able to do anything. Alright, how far can you move? Blonk. Yeah, we are not going to be able to get to this place. For sure. So if this isn't what we're trying to do, what is, I wonder? That's, I think, as far as it can go, and that is not going to reach. No siree. And I also tried from right on the other side of this too, right? When it was getting bonked on the other side. So yeah, this just doesn't reach over here. Yep, this is not how you get over here. At least not yet. So, that begs the question, what do we do with this? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this side around all the way again. Try to get to that rooftop maybe. If nothing else, then I'll just get back to where I started. No harm, no foul, as they say. So if I sweep past here, does this reach automatically? It looks like no. Yeah, so we do need to move the other side to be closer to here to make it reach. This piece of machinery is crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Luckily, it doesn't take that much brain power or speaking power, so I feel like I can just keep talking about it. Keep going. If it makes a super long episode, I don't really feel the need to stop. Oh. I broke some ice. Cool. Let's break some more. I wonder if that's a permanent break, or if it was just an effect from scraping by. I was surprised it didn't just say blocked. Okay, well, I guess we just miss. And then that's not gonna reach, right?
We are the keepers.
Yeah, no, not even close. I'm just thinking, we got over here, so there's got to be something to do with this. Well, maybe not yet. It could be that we changed something with this conveyor belt that's moving. Now maybe something is different backwards. This isn't gonna fit, is it? It doesn't fit back there. What do we run into this time? Just the ice wall? Splonk. Nice graphics, bro. Didn't expect you to be able to get there, did they? Now that I think about it, that ice seems to be at the wrong elevation too. Just like this roof does. That platform is the only thing that seems high enough. So the platform may be our destination. Let's get back to how we started. Yeah, we're not getting onto this roof. No way. Alright. Goal is the platform. Oh. There's more controls. Oh. Oh my goodness. Was that 20 minutes wasted on this? So much time. Alright, well, we gotta take this in as far as we can possibly go. Hook. Lower. Oh! 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 Note to self, whenever you have a piece of machinery, do as much as you can with it. Okay, well, we have a goal. Get to the bridge. Wait. Yeah. We can't get up there. Get to this bridge. That's our new goal. It's gonna be way easier now. Yeah. Did we shove this side way over here? We did. So this meter stick is still the same length as it always has been. So we should probably raise this up, extend it, then move it, then lower it. Let's see, where's there it is. Forward. This is not as far as we can go, but some distance. Alright, now we can turn. Lower. Perfect. Let's go. Dang it. Lower the bridge. No, don't. What if we like lowered ourselves so far that we could slip underneath this ice and raise up the ice? Dang it. Maybe this isn't what we need to do. Jeez, what's going on? Got some lags. Okay, try that. Come on, let me on this bridge. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that we are not intended to get on this bridge this way. Why doesn't this work? Okay, we're probably intended to get there some other way. And so just not here. Can this side also go forward and backward and raise? Yeah. All right, let's do this. How high can we go? Pretty darn high. We're at the top. We did not break anything. The top is not where we want to be though. Unless we can get on top of this building maybe? We ran into something. What did we run into? Nothing over here. We probably can get on top of this building. Let's try that. Dang it. Wait, what am I doing? I know how to fix this from here. I'm still stuck in the mind habit of going back and changing the other side every time I want to do something. Forward. I mean back. Maybe I can't do anything from here. Okay. Forward. Now let's see if we can get out. Nope. Okay, gotta see what's going on this side. Are we just hitting the wall? We're just hitting the wall. Okay, so we gotta move this one to the right. Looks like. It's weird that we're still hitting the wall even though we've pulled this back as far as we can.
We are the keepers.
And then, of course, now we know how to get onto the ice as well. There we go. Now... Well, why didn't that work before? Now we lower. I don't think this is far enough. Yeah, no. But maybe it's far enough. No, surely not. Like maybe it's far enough to see the thing. The door. The opener. Nah. We gotta try just a little bit more. We might actually need to go a little higher. Get this up above. It might be perfect. Is it extended as far as it can go, though? All right, let's move. What's going on? It's weird. It felt like it was going out farther. Let's raise it a little bit. Yeah. It should be able to come all the way here. What the frick? Why wasn't it doing that? Why was it having trouble? Okay, so now we should be able to reach the roof. Nope. This is probably to the end of what we can do, but yeah, let's lower. Can we make it? Yes! Yes, we're making it. Now to see if we can step off. Please. No! Ah! We still can't reach. What the? Come on, game developers. Why do you have this device and so many flat surfaces if you can't step off onto them? Yeah! Why? Not that I could reach that door anyway. Maybe this is just purely not what you're supposed to do. Maybe it's just to get over to that ice place. Around we go. So this shouldn't reach through the icicles. Never mind. Color me surprised and shiver me timbers. There we go. We broke a couple of them. Almost there. Almost there. Not what I meant to do. But what is this thing? Let's look at it. It's a claw.
We are the keepers.
Nope. Let's see how that's taken us. Alright. This should be about perfect. Now we should be able to adjust from here. Now, go! Take me to the ice. Let me step off finally, please. Grr! I need to lower it more. I can't step down 1 foot off a platform. I have to lower it via heavy machinery. There we go. Come on, let me off. If the game still doesn't let me off, I'm gonna be mad. Come on, game. Let me walk off this machine. Yes! Yes! We made it! We made it to the ice fall. The quarry on the other side of the ice fall. Ha ha ha! I did it. Yay. Ah. All right. I do want to keep going just a little bit longer because I really want this upgrade before I quit for the episode. Call the elevator. Wait, there's 2 elevators. Where does this one go? Does it let us open a door? If it does, I want this shortcut. Yes. Oops. Oh, I thought I raised the elevator. Yes. Shortcut acquired. Yeah. Now we don't never have to use that crane again. That was a cool idea. I appreciated it. I wonder if we'll get a third pod to teleport us up here.
I've done all that I could do. I am used up.
Deltarune reference?
You are different. This time is different. You will finish this task. Awaken the embrace. Arch guide.
So one of these times we're going to find out why she couldn't awaken the embrace. You know, what was going on here? Some kind of project, some kind of generational project that had to be maintained exactly the same for a long period of time. But then there was something at the end of it, an end goal. And we're here for the end goal, but our guide felt betrayed. Yet she still wants us to finish the goal? Here we go. Upgrade number 3. Man, this was a productive episode. I feel so accomplished puzzle-wise. We got past so many things. I mean, I can just open it before getting the upgrade. Let's go. There were so many times when I was like, oh, we can't go any farther. And then I figured out how. And then, oh, we can't go any farther. And then I figured out how. So what's going to happen here? Is it going to work? It's under ice. Is it going to break the ice? It's working. Heh. Yeah, so I'm not sure what the first upgrade did, like increased torque, increased force or something. Yeah, so if you want to, you can tell me what that one did. Here we go. We're going to get our final upgrade, and then maybe we'll be able to finish this world next time. Because we have all the upgrades. Now we need to fire a distance. Aha! All right. Well, that was weird. Looked like the graphics changed, but I blinked, so maybe they didn't. All right, guys, we have got all of the powers. This has been different in each of the worlds. Actually, it's different now. I didn't notice whether it was different or the same last time, but this is definitely different. Last time it looked like a twisted tree. This time it looks like a crystal. I wonder if that's significant. Well, we now have all the upgrades. We have raised all of the towers. And now it's time to use our upgrades to figure out what we're going to do next. And by now, I mean in the next episode. So I will take this train this one time. But now we should be able to distance fire and open that door we were trying so hard to get to, I think. You know what? Maybe we'll end with opening that door. It might take the crane to get there. Guys, this game is so cool. It's a Cyan game. All Cyan games are so cool. I do also kind of feel like playing more, but we did just accomplish something, so now is probably a good time to call it. Yeah, so now we should be able to open that door. I want to do it. I want to do it now. I don't want to leave that undone. So I don't even know if we need this side of the extension. Could probably even do it with the other side. No, right, because we can't move this side around. Oh, maybe we can. Yeah, we could totally get this over there. Now that we know how to extend and retract. I was like, what is it? De-extend? So yeah, now that can get over here. Is there anything I want to pick up with this claw? There's ice blocks. I feel like it already has a load. It doesn't look like it's already holding something. Maybe we can get an ice block. But where do we want to put it?
We are the Firmament.
Yeah, we'll worry about what to do with the claw next time. Let's move that over there. Now we should be able to, oops. Now we should be able to get over here, or not. How about now? Heh. Let's see if we can get it from that end. Oh, we definitely should be able to. I have a feeling we'll be back to this tool next time. If for no other reason than we haven't used the claw. Alright, come on, let's go. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Okay, let's flip it around. Yep. I must open this door. It is my density. Just shove this. Well, we don't want it shoved all the way, but we do want it shoved some of the way. Because we don't want to bump into the factory. Guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna open that darn freaking door. Yeah, I don't see anywhere else in the factory we could get the bridge to. I guess it's not a factory, is it? It's a refinery. We're refining the ice. I heard some more icicles breaking. Forward as far as we can go, and then low down to the rooftop. Looks like we might even be able to go beside the rooftop. Let's go. Let's do it. One grand finale. Yes! The door is open! Ha ha ha. And that, my friends, is where we're gonna leave it for today. If you got this far, you probably liked the video, so giving a thumbs up would be appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!